Alex, it's me. We need to meet.
You got a location? Because the streets aren't safe tonight, man.
Can you make it to the limb clinic, where we met before?
Yeah, it's not far. I'll meet you there.
Alright, hello everyone, this is Karsten. Welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I'll admit it took a fair number of attempts before I was able to actually load up this area of the game. For whatever reason, it really doesn't want to load this properly if you have too many cores running. So, we got there eventually. And so we are now back in Prague, except now it's under lockdown and completely military controlled. So, presumably, whenever I step out onto the streets, the cops are going to want to hunt me down. Which is something to bear in mind. I do want to see if there's any new... if there are any new quests available for me in this version of Prague. I wanted to see if any of the shops are open. I want to see if there are things to do. So, without any further ado, let's talk to him real quick.
What's the matter? Getting cold feet?
I'm just curious about something. About what happened in the Alps.
I'm thinking the same thing. Though it's almost like they knew we were coming, isn't it?
They definitely knew we were coming.
No need to mince words with me, Jensen. Say what you're really thinking.
They were ready for me, Chicane. And when I tried to reach you on comms...
Motherfucker. Are you saying I tipped him off?
Easy. I'm just trying to make sense of what happened.
Alright. Look, it might have been my fault. I thought I was careful, man, making the approach like I did, but after I dumped you off, I got picked up on radar. I got sloppy. Easy as that. Shit. Maybe I've lost the edge.
No, I think you're
I don't
fine.
think that's it at
It
all.
wasn't intentional, and they knew.
we were coming the moment we lifted off from Prague.
The moment I opened the
Not a lot of
door, I
people
basically
knew we were
got shot at.
Miller.
They blew up the door in my face, so...
I don't really know who everyone is yet, who I can trust.
Listen. Miller would have preferred to send Mac and the strike team, so...
Forget it. I'm just
You think
tired.
McCready tipped them
Not
off?
getting much rest lately.
I thought I was getting to know him, though.
I know it ain't easy finding your place. Believe me, I know what that's like. We're all on the same side here, alright? This task force is your family. And if you can't trust your family, man, you're lost.
Thanks, Chicane.
Anytime. Now do me a favor and try not to get your clank ass shot out there. Alright?
I'll do my best, man. Thanks. Okay. That was, nice. Any new info... Oops. Did not mean to pick that up. But I don't care for it. Martial law declared. Yep. Lawmakers in Prague, working under the direct instructions of the Army of the Czech Republic, have declared a state of emergency in and around the city, following the unexpected death of Dr. Talos Rucker. We believe that terrorists living inside the Utilite complex will use their leader's death as an excuse to rain more mayhem down on Prague, President Kaisley said in a statement. Riots have been going on all day inside Golem City, and a number of deaths have been reported. We cannot and will not allow that to happen here. Martial law is in effect until the crisis is lifted, with state police given sweeping powers to enforce peace. A curfew has been enacted and no citizen, augmented or not, is allowed out on the streets. It goes without saying that any who break curfew or resist police officers will be dealt with harshly. Unprecedented closure fuels rumors. The Palisade Property Bank remained closed for most of the day, with its owners refusing to comment after rumors of a possible break-in begin circulating. Martial law makes it impossible to learn more at this time, although witnesses did spot VersaLife trucks leaving the bank parking garage. A dissatisfied customer, perhaps. Yeah, because I stole everything out of the vault already. Alright. Well then, this is going to be interesting. Not allowed to pull out my weaponry, because I'm in Chicane's area. So, in that case, let me just head back out. Anything along the way that I've missed? I'll take the vent. I'm going to have to sneak my way around the city anyway, so give me that. Okay. Almost looks like a recombinator from Prague there. Did I even know about this vent existing? I don't think I did. Well, it's not important. What was the point of this? Oh, it gets me down to this lower area. Okay, well, we've definitely been here before, too. What's that? Boop. Ooh. You've got your own little armory and everything, Chicane. Got your medals of honor and all that fun stuff. Thank you for the stun gun ammo. Clearly you're not going to be needing that. Anything else while I'm in here? More buttons and stuff. Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that anyway. This button probably just closes the door. Yep, okay. Well, since I'm here, let me into your private computer, please. Oh, I know you just helped me out, but I'm really nosy. I have to have every piece of information available, please. I'll overclock it. Why not? I'm getting hacked at right now. So let's pause it. And then capture that. Oh, never mind. We're screwed. Pause it again. There you go. Meeting. From Dr. Delara Ozen to Elias Chicane. Director Miller has told me you don't come to... I think we've read this before, actually. Disappearing trick. What the hell happened to you last night, man? You got some kind of 911 or something? I looked around at midnight and you were gone. Nobody saw you take off, either. Of course, we were all a bit wasted by then. Should have seen the size of the bill. Speaking of which, you know Kruger's retiring, right? Well, next time you're at the airfield, be prepared to ante up. We're passing a hat, hoping to raise enough to buy him a real parting gift. And I don't want to hear you complaining that you only buy gifts for people you like, because everybody loves Jury. Seriously, you can afford to dish out 20 credits. Payment received. Mr. Chicane, a payment has been processed onto your account. However, the bill is 2 months in arrears. As this is the third time this has occurred, this bill is not paid in its entirety. If the bill is not paid in the entirety by the end of the month, we will have no choice but to have your foster brother transferred to a public facility. Okay, so he's taking care of his family. Noted. I'll know why I'm having so much difficulty reading today. Seems to happen to me fairly often, though. Okay. Up we go then. Back upstairs. Time to get the heck out of here. Wrong location. Am I just completely lost? There is a door. I may just be completely lost. Over here, then. Okay, this is the way out. Perfect, perfect. So how bad is this going to be? Pretty bad. Got it. Ooh, okay, just straight up lethal rounds.
Don't know why he didn't listen. Let's see what we have. Fuck! Then why did he run?
What's the holdup? So?
So we killed a citizen.
The city's on lockdown. A true citizen would respect that. Get him in the truck.
Okay, we're in for a rough time. Understood. Is that directing me to the limb clinic? I guess so. Hey, Alex.
Fuck, I'm glad you're okay, Adam.
I brought you a present from the Alps. Compliments of Victor Marchenko. Be careful with it.
Is this the orchid?
Yeah. Marchenko tried to kill me with it, just like he did Rucker. Think you can get it analyzed?
Any comment on how I survived?
Scientists on the collective's mailing list. Some of them are already culling through the files you and Janus pulled from the bank. I'll let you know what they find. Oh, and we also ran a trace on that email you gave me from Rucker. It originated from an unregistered pocket secretary in Hong Kong.
Of course it did.
So we don't know who sent it.
Who's that back there?
It's been shut off ever since. But we left a trace running, so if it lights up again, we'll know.
Good. Something big is coming, Alex. Ark's being framed for a terrorist attack that hasn't occurred yet.
Oh, off she goes.
More lives, blow up another train station? Jesus, Adam, look at it out there. Any chance we had of easing fears and fighting people's hatred will be gone. That piece of shit UN legislation will pass, and we'll all be thrown into AUG-only hellholes like Udalek.
While Nathaniel Brown sits back and earns trillions.
Brown? That slick suit from the Santo Corporation?
Oh yeah, his name was
He
mentioned.
said Brown was calling the shots. And in Switzerland, Marchenko said Brown had confirmed date and time.
But where? Brown's been traveling extensively, promoting Rabia and his Safe Harbor initiative. His next junket's in London. But if he's behind this, he's not gonna attack himself.
Maybe not. Marchenko also mentioned someone who can tell us. But I have to meet with Miller first. How soon can you get the sample analyzed?
As fast as possible. If you're meeting with Miller, be careful. You walked into another ambush in Garm, and Miller's not off my suspect list yet.
Oh, see you later. Alrighty then.
We'll see.
Okay. We met Vega in the limb clinic. I had no choice there, by the way. I didn't actually come here myself. I just showed up in a cutscene, which is fine. I'm not going to complain about that. Have I read this one before? I believe I have. Anything relevant in here? Not particularly. Okay. Let's just try to get the hell out of here. Although absolutely everywhere around here is in lockdown. Are there any vents I can use? Apparently not. Okay. Entering a restricted zone. No kidding. Oh. Uh-oh. SOS from Samizdat. Okay. Where? I've got to get into the sewers then. Where's my closest way to the sewer area? Down... over here? Or over here? No, wait. These two connect, right? Yeah, so that's not helpful. I think I need to get down here. Is that considered to be a side quest? Not yet, but it will be. There it is. Samizdat.sos. That is a point of interest. According to the map. According to the game. But why is it not showing up on my map? Flag it. Okay, how about now? Still no luck. Okay. Oh, all the way over there. Oh, you're in the first region. How am I supposed to get on a train? I'm not sure yet. I also still want to explore this place, but if every zone around here is completely locked down, it's not really going to work out, is it? What if I just take you out? Yeah, what if I just take you out silently? There's no one else watching you right now. Bop. Okay, I didn't get experience for it, though, which is a shame. And I don't think I can just carry you and drag you or throw you onto a building or anything, so... Oh. Oh, you've got like a bunch of vehicles and stuff kind of blocking everything. Okay. I think leaving her body in the middle of the street is a very bad idea. I don't know how many patrols are coming through here, but let's just move her. Drop her down, okay. What's going on up here? What is that, a robot? It's probably a robot. Do I want to get involved in that over there? Probably not. Should I check the apartments? I don't really know. Uh-oh. Don't want that. Do not wish to be spotted. Okay. So maybe don't get caught by the robots. Yeah, don't get caught by the robot. I think I hear drones. Or actually no, it's just raindrops hitting the raindrops hitting the dumpster. Whoa. Hi, buddy. You want to turn around? No kidding. Okay. Well, I mean, I could probably stun them both, but I don't know if it's really worth it. A curfew is in effect. Yeah, no kidding. You can get suspicious. That's fine. Not a problem. I've moved far enough away that I'm not worried about you. Oh. A random security computer is in here? I'll take it. Why not? If I can turn off the local drones and robots, that'd be great. Okay. Can we do this any faster, guys? I guess not. Okay. Pause. Overclock. Yeah, so we're definitely turning off the robots. That's it? Robot control? Okay, fine, fine. I have no idea what I'm doing out here. Absolutely no clue. I'm gonna check out the sewer. I don't know if I should go back to the apartments. If there's actually nothing in the sewer, then I'm just gonna cut ahead. Otherwise, we will see what we find. Okay, there's no one else around here. Hello? Are we free down here? This is exiting a restricted zone, so that's good. I think I'm actually free down here. Although there doesn't really seem to be anything to do down here. Hi. Yeah, you guys are mostly friendly. No comment? No comment on everything going on? Aha! Samizdat. Understand. The police now have the authority to kill anyone found walking the streets after curfew, augmented or not. Samizdat's revelations on the government have always had us in the firing line, but martial law means that any person who steps out of line is a target. You, your family, your neighbors, regardless of the truth. This lockdown shows that our government neither respects nor values the lives of their citizens. Samizdat's warning of Resolution 3507 for the rest of us has materialized. Easy answer, stay home and out of trouble. But what of the weeks to come? Will those same Diwali corrupted police be ordered to drag you from your own house as a suspected troublemaker? It's not enough for us to simply report on this. Samizdat is providing shelters around Prague for those who no longer trust the authorities. Seek sanctuary, stay off the streets, and join with others like you, offering help and a way out. Ignoring disregard for others' rights is what got us here in the first place. Now more than ever, Samizdat will fight back to remain the loud and clear voice of reason against the pernicious? I'm not familiar with that one. Idiots in power. Never forget, the truth can change everything. Find it, protect it, share it. Longer life, shorter expectations. Confidential review copies of an upcoming UN report warn that Earth's population will hit 10 billion by 2040, 10 years earlier than expected. Without moderation, says the report, this rate of growth will soon prove unsustainable. Luckily, it's hard to believe that our world leaders might consider culling as the best answer, right? Time for a history lesson. Since the turn of the millennium, 65 million people have elected for biomechanical augmentation. In 2027, the tragic accident known simply as the incident wiped out 89% of these freshly empowered human beings, faster than you or I could say depopulation. Still finding it hard to believe? Wow, okay, that's a lot of people who died from this, from the Darrow stuff. Very unfortunate, okay. So are these considered safe houses, or what? No one seems to really care, though. Hi. Good evening. I don't really know why I'm down here. Doesn't seem to be any quest or anything, so... I'm just here. We are at the Davni Court. So this is what? Next to Diwali area? Monument Station. Is this literally the same place I just jumped into? Oh. That was bad. That was very bad. Well. Perhaps I should not have decided to climb out of there like an idiot. That's okay. I'm far enough away that they're not going to be able to find me, so it's okay. How am I supposed to get on a train, though? Everyone may be alerted, but that's not the end of the world. We're fine. Also, there are no cops in this zone. I say that as someone nearly spotted me. Oh, that guy. You know what? Honestly, they're paying a lot of attention, which is impressive. Usually they're not quite as observant. I mean, we're almost at the station, right? We might as well just bum rush towards it. Although, I am expected to go and meet Miller. I'll do that afterwards. I do kind of want to go and deal with the Samizdat problem first. If at all possible. Move. That's okay if you're suspicious. I don't care. Oh. Well, the good news here is I can just invis past it. Not a problem, not a problem. So, is this place guarded or what? It's not guarded. I'm surprised the trains are not on lockdown. They're still running? Okay, well. If you were locking down a city, you would imagine... Oh, I see. He's going by foot. There you go. That makes sense. Oh. And there goes the game. Okay, so we've made it over to the other... Oop. To the other station. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock this guy out. Good night. Problem solved. And since he's in... since he's in the range of the lasers, it turns them off. Which is interesting, actually. That's a strategy I guess you could employ if you're sneaking around. Knock out one of the people and just put them in the laser grid, and that'll turn them off. Good to know. This place does seem to be heavily guarded, though, so I'm a little concerned about that. Can't I hack you? Apparently not. Oh, there you go. Oh, too far out of range, okay. Can I please get... I'm not allowed. It's just wasting my biocells. Okay, that's not great. Okay, I don't exactly want to get captured there. Off. Oops. Off. There you go. This dude... Oh! Invis. I nearly got spotted. kind of dangerous. Very dangerous. Okay. I think we're right outside the Church of the Machine God right now. I don't think there's a reason for me to be back in there, considering. Okay, invis, sneak around. Okay. I'm only completely lost, it's fine. Svobody Beer. Is there someone here at Svobody Beer? Looks like there might be someone downstairs. We do know for a fact that Svobody has an access to the sewer area, right? Alright, who's hanging out down here? Oh hey, it's
I
you!
believe you have a date with whatever's on that disc.
I remember you. Are you willing to buy my stuff?
What can I get you? Beer? Something else?
What else have you got?
Oh, just an item of interest.
Sounds good to me.
For someone who lives off of their sales.
Are we going to go through the same dialogue every time? I guess we are. Okay, fine. Sure, we've been through this a billion times. Give me that. Thank you. Alrighty then. And then you probably just gave me the passcode to get into your back of house area again as well. I swear, there's a way to open this up. Oh, I can just walk up to it and open the door. Okay. And this will let me in, basically to a sewer area, I think. And we're clear. Fantastic. I just need to remember where Samajdat happens to be. Assuming we're in the right place for this. Do I have access to any of these computers?
All dark and augmented.
Oh hey, it's you guys! I found you! You guys are all just hanging out, that's good. You got a couple of new recruits? Arenka Bauer. Oh, aren't you that actress I helped? I think you are. Milena Epstein. Oh, hey, you're the hacker too! Look at that, all these characters I met earlier in the game. Very nice, very nice.
Arenka Bauer. Thought we activated your permit.
You did. Whatever you did, it was enough to fool them. You kept us out of Golem. We will never forget that.
But now you're hiding again.
Martial law has changed everything.
Yeah, I mean,
They say it is
that doesn't really...
It
Having
is
a permit
worse
doesn't
than
matter in this scenario.
They go into our homes, accuse us of being people we are not. Permits do not matter anymore.
I'm noticing the little Samajdat armband. That's kind of cool.
Helena heard a message on the radio. It was warning people, saying the city is not safe anymore.
Oh, that's right. You've got the split
She
personalities.
saw the police go into someone's home. The man. He was showing them his permit, but the officer... He did not even look
Oh,
at
he
it.
just shot him on the spot?
He just...
Yeah.
Helena could see that the warnings were true. That people like Arenka must have run away. So we start to go underground. We start to find others.
When society wants to make things hard for someone, it eventually finds a way. I'm sorry it came to this, Arenka.
Don't be. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have made it this far. We wouldn't have met all these people. Everyone is working together. Together we will find a way out of here.
I hope so. We're in tough times.
I hope so.
Yep. Alright. Anyone back here that I should know? Civilian, civilian. Who's up top? Viznik. Oh hey, you're also another guy I helped.
It started as a reaction to the way things were.
I feel like this is where I failed to save that one lady, like very early on in my playthrough. She would have been here too, I presume. Yeah, she would have been here too if I had actually saved her, but it is what it is. Okay, well, let me just catch up with everyone. Civilian.
Over here.
I recognize you.
How are you, Milena?
Milena. You didn't take
Milena?
my advice about giving up on forgery.
I know. But trouble is, I've got a talent for it. And it's a real growth market. As soon as you got me out of that thing with Dragomir, I had like 20 emails from Samizdat. Do you have any idea how difficult it is for art school graduates to find a specialist subject these days?
The permits aren't enough for police anymore, forged or real.
In Prague, maybe. But it turns out I'm multilingual when it comes to falsifying border.
Yeah, I guess if you can get people out of the city.
If it works, I'd say lucky.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Super Commando Man.
Oh, don't mention it, Milena.
If there was an easier option, you think we wouldn't take it? I was less stressed out when I was working at gunpoint.
Yeah, at this point,
We may not agree on your
it's a
methods,
desperate
but I'll
situation
let
for
you get back
everyone,
to your
so...
work.
Coming from you, that is like the gold star seal of approval.
Alright, nice. I always enjoy running across, or coming across various characters we've met throughout the game. Okay. What the... Random civilian? Okay, talk to me, little K.
Welcome to the underground. I owe you an apology.
Now, you said you needed my help for something? You guys seem to be okay right now. That's fine.
Don't sweat it. I'm assuming you had a good reason.
Samizdat's usual channels are all bugged. I couldn't risk an audio communication being traced back here.
You're little K, right? You don't sound local.
I wrote some things that made me have to delocalize a long time ago. Been living story to story on a Schengen visa and a language implant ever since.
Okay, fair enough.
Never expect a short story from a long-form journalist. You want to know why I brought you here? The police raided Samizdat last night. Cleared us out.
But you guys are all still
We
here in
were
the sewer.
protesting until they pulled the plug. Radios, flyers, mail bursts, the makeshift media van. Getting the message out to our subscribers if they needed a refuge. As you can see, you went a little wider than we anticipated.
Okay, so what happened to K? I don't see him
What
here.
happened to K?
K is me now, according to the Samizdat manifesto. It's all very third
so
wave socialist with a dash of
is the
moderate.
original K dead then?
Good to know. But I mean, what physically happened to him?
Right. His name is Yarek.
Held
Yarek
by
Roman.
police, okay.
He's being held by the police along with Bones.
I can go and help him
Contact,
out.
No bail, no rights, plausible deniability.
He must have known the risks.
Well, he was open to the existence of risks. When you showed up, it should have been a wake-up call, but you were reasonable. The state isn't reasonable.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So are you running a resistance cell here or a campaign room?
Why not both? Now Samizdat has a captive voter base. We could run for the Senate.
It's organized resistance then.
Peaceful resistance. We're working together to get people under the cordon and out of Prague. It's a happy accident of a police state. Well, I say happy when everyone's repressed, they can see past their prejudices.
Or they shift the blame. It's gonna take a long time for those prejudices to heal.
As long as certain people can profit from keeping the wounds fresh. But you knew that already.
Okay, and Samizdat?
This isn't what I call laying low. Aren't you afraid the police will find you again, finish what they started?
They already got the cave. Bones, the backup servers, even the shitty coffee machine. Enough for them to call it a win and get back to indiscriminate brutality on the streets.
Where were you when this happened?
Right
In
here,
the sewers, right?
running
Yeah.
our little home away from home. Our sources tipped us off about the martial law. Either we could write about it and throw our hands up. Boy, I sure hope this massive rights violation doesn't end up being too awful this time. Or we could enact a readiness plan and really do something.
Yeah, when we first met, I called you pamphleteers. I guess I should apologize.
Oh no, we were pamphleteers. Now we're pamphleteers, jury rigging, an underground railroad.
They're doing their best with what they've got. Alright.
I'm pretty sure you didn't call me to put up posters. What's the deal?
We've made a plan. We're getting people out of the city, starting first thing tomorrow. I want Yarek and Bones to go with them, but first, we need to bust them out of jail. Tonight.
You got it.
And you think I'm the kind of guy who breaks into police stations?
Actually, yes, you've done it multiple times already, just in this game alone. Of course I'll take it.
Fine, I'll get them out. They're being held in the temporary police station downtown?
Yes, by the Monument Metro. Once you're clear, takes them across the plaza to the Ineda cleaners. We've cached everything they need for...
Is that the one that had the gas problem? Hmm.
That's your escape route? Puts getting them past the state police into perspective.
It works on paper. And gives them these new identity documents, a lot of new identities. We found a very good forger. We're keeping her from a bright future in a Pika's newsroom.
Yeah, I know. I know she's good. Alright, I guess we're gonna head back to Sista
We'll
Kvart.
have to borrow more trucks.
I recognize
We get
her.
back
Although
into
it's
the city trash heap
pretty
tonight.
difficult to get back around here. Every zone here is fully guarded. So if I didn't have invisibility, I guess I would have to fight my way through. What's the point of showing the arrow if I can't actually do anything here? Okay, well, I've just got to find an exit from the sewers and then get the hell out. I'm going to head through here. This is probably going to take me back over to the pub. I believe it does. Yep. Which is fine. Because I have friendly faces here anyway, so... Alrighty then. I've just got to survive stepping back out into the streets. Which is easier said than done. I've also got to get back to the market. Or sorry, not the market. I've got to get back into the metro. Yeah, that guy needs to turn around. Thank you. I could probably take him out, but it's probably not worth it.
You don't think that what we're doing here is
Okay. This is fine.
On a personal level, yes, this bothers me very much. Jesus, I'm not even talking about what else.
Holy crap, there's so many guards everywhere. Invis. Imagine if you didn't have Invis. Okay, let me just go back downstairs while invising again. I'm going to be using up a lot of biocells here, I think. Seems to be the only way. Although, I guess I could go through the sewers and then come up through the utility closet or something, but it's fine. So, we're getting over to Sista Court. Let's hope that the game loads correctly this time. It'd be real nice. Alright, here we go. So this is the way back out. I don't think this one is as guarded. We got through here pretty easily last time, other than the little laser grids, of course. So, I need to get to the police station, which is relatively close by. Although, I guess the side quest I didn't have flagged yet. Oh, well, no, I did. Okay, I'm a little confused, but that's okay. What do I want to level up? I could get disassembling. I mean, it would free up a lot of inventory space. Or I can work towards being immune to electricity. I like the idea of being immune to electricity. Don't have enough praxi points for that yet, but we'll get there soon. The minimap isn't telling me much, so here we go. How much danger am I in? A lot. Oh wow, they've got... Okay, let's disable you. They've got a bunch of, like, prisons right here on the street level. Not good. Not good at all. I cannot jump. There you go. I don't want you potentially executing people on the street. You guys should run away, realistically. You're not going to, are you? Nope. Well. Don't know what I expected there. I've bypassed the police area, which is not helpful. Oh, sorry. Let me just run away real quick. Yeah, never mind. Unfortunate. Alright, let's try that again. Getting around the city is surprisingly difficult. Okay, so I've got to bypass this build. Actually, this building right here is what I want. I need to get in through there, which shouldn't be as difficult as it sounds. In theory. Yeah, there's the entrance. Has a bunch of dudes. But that's okay, I can go through here invisibly. Perfect, infiltrated. Very good. We're gonna ignore them safely. I'm sure there's a way out through the bottom here. Find a way to open the cell. Well, I'm sure I can just do that by hacking this on the wall. I just don't know how we're going to get the people out. That's the hard part. Okay, this is fine. Fortify, fortify. I'm very lost. Very lost. We're in a bit of danger. You know what? I never use nuke.
Access granted.
But I don't strictly need it. Okay. Did that open? I hope it opened. It did open. Okay, wonderful. Who have we got? Yo. What do you mean?
Do I look like I'm one of them?
I just came to free you.
I can feel my hands right now, but if I could run a search for shadowy extra-government agent on the net, pretty sure it's all you.
Fair point. What happened? You pulled a Freedom of Information speech on the state police?
Ha fucking ha. They didn't wait for a speech, man. Lesson learned. Smash the state before the state smashes your nose.
Little K asked me to get you out.
She's the K now, man. I'm a liability to Sam.
Oh, I see.
She cares about you, Yarrick. She didn't want to leave you or Bones behind.
Always was a cool cat, man. One of the good ones. She wrote The Wheels Come Off 16 years ago, and the conspiracies just keep checking out. Everything except the gray aliens, but...
Huh. Well, don't worry. Those will be developed in some point. At some point in the future.
I don't believe in authorial intent.
Okay.
You told me you were a liability to Samizdat. How do you figure that?
Because the cops burn me, man. Exposure is death. They didn't have to ask a single question. Just took my DNA off their knuckles. My high school dropout date, my sister's parking tickets, my darknet proxies. Oral cemetery.
Yeah, you're now known to police.
They didn't get a lot of mainstream airplay. Anyway, Little K shouldn't have sent you. Samizdat has to be bigger than any man or woman.
Samizdat is bigger than you now, Yarrick. The Resistance reached further than you planned for. You want to fall on your sword, there's a better place to do it than in a holding cell.
Whoa, you know I use the term liability real broadly.
Okay, how's Picus?
I warned you about picking a fight with Picus.
I mean, it was obvious everyone was gunning for you the moment I hacked the broadcast,
Would I be talking to you now if Picus had got to us? I mean, does Eliza Kazan have a sense of humor? All those bombs going off lately. What's one more in the sewers? BTW, those are all rhetorical questions.
Noted.
But they're trying, man. Bones heard the cops talking about extraordinary rendition. What a wonderful connected world we live in, when they can pin an acronym on you, ARC, NSF, who gives a rat's ass, and ship you off to a black site on the UN's credits.
Just how
I mean,
many
that's
states
true.
are you in
Very
every
true. Probably a fair
All
number.
the corporate ones.
So all of them.
I might have known you wouldn't keep your heads down during the riots.
This is what a radical news source lives for, man. Lives and dies for. But the helmets on the streets, the extreme peacekeeping, that's not about the Golem riots. How are the Augs gonna get over here? Carpool? No. Someone, somewhere wanted the cops to clean house in Prague. And this is just the beginning. What if they could call martial law anywhere, anytime? Cops without borders.
That's your prediction, huh?
I mean, it's coming.
You
We know it's
can take it
coming.
to the bank, man. The Palisade Property Bank.
Alright.
There's a way out of Prague for you both. The Samizdat resistance has organized everything. We just need to keep our heads down and get to the cleaners nearby.
The cleaners. Irony. Wait, you mean going through the cops?
Wait here. Wait. Ooh, we can play it cool. There's a police locker in the corner that should be stocked with uniforms. Alright.
There's a police locker in the corner that should be stocked with uniforms. Find something that fits and try to look convincing. We need the cops to think you're one of them.
Okay, but I'll also take out any cops in the area. How about that? Okay, that's not so bad. A helmet would be nice.
It's time to go.
Let's not go guns blazing. Olivie.
I'll be right behind you.
Oh, you're the one that I denied the smuggling thing. Okay, yeah, I remember. Meet Olivie at the rendezvous. Okay, well, that's the plan.
We should stay
Put that piece down here.
What can I do here? Can I just take out these two? Because they're not really paying attention. I probably can. Good night. Be quiet. I don't really like that going off. That's not helpful. Turn off. There you go. Or maybe this thing is making noise because I made too much noise near it? Yep, okay. Did we make it? Why are you running in this direction? This is not the direction I wanted you to go in. Stop freaking out. You need to stop freaking out. Keep moving. Okay, where are we going? The cleaning supply over here. Okay, we're literally across the street. But this is fine because you guys are in uniform. I'm not, but I can go invisible whenever I want, so this is fine. Oh, don't mind me. Okay. That's right, you should turn around. Oh,
That's unusual.
it is. You're right. But he's down, and that's fine. That needs to turn off. Got it. Okay. Are they free? Are they in? I mean, it looks like they made it in. That's good. That's good. We're missing someone? We're not. I helped them escape Prague. Hopefully that means they can't come and attack us then. I didn't realize this would be an achievement, but sure. Can we talk now?
Do you think it is safe here?
Relatively.
I don't think it's safe anywhere. But I think you can breathe here at least. There's a group organizing underground. They're doing everything they can to create a refuge, to get people out.
I thought you were against groups like this. The way you treated Vlasta before.
Vlasta was different. I trust these people.
Yeah, I'm not going to trust random gangsters and smugglers who may or may not smuggle you off to unknown areas.
They are part of this group?
That's right. You were right before to do whatever it takes to try to get out of this city. This is your chance now. If you wait here, Kay's people will come for you. They'll do everything they can to help.
I believe you. Thank you. I appreciate what you've done.
You're welcome.
Good luck, Olivier.
Best of luck to you, yeah. Cool, cool.
I will be careful, I promise.
Good. Bones?
Time for Samizdat to go international.
Apparently so. And Kay?
Yes, exit plans, man, exit plans. Always be making them. We worked this contingency plan out when we started Samizdat. Didn't think it would actually come to this, though.
Well, I'm glad you made the plan.
No one thought it would be like this.
You were well prepared. So that's good news.
You're gonna need these documents where you're going.
Oh, that's right. I need to give you that stuff.
I hear Paris is the best place to have a revolutionary agenda these days. If you want to come along, you can be the muscle. Well, whatever your arms are made of, the stuff they use on space shuttles.
I'll consider
What
it.
can do?
In the future.
Previous engagement. I really can't miss.
Right, with the cardboard box company.
Yes, that's right.
Watch yourself out there, Kay.
Kay? Kay is Kasdi, man. Kay is everyone. You're part of it now.
Noted. K is for Kasdi. Good stuff. And then I can crawl out through the vent and not alert people to my presence so they don't come in looking for them in the cleaners, and we are good. So I guess the only thing... Oh, first off, I'm going to immediately invest... Wait, oh, that's right, I had to reload. Let me just quickly grab these skills again. Wonderful. What do I have left to do? Currently, it kind of feels like the only thing to do is to meet Miller in his office. So we may as well just do that then. The office is basically straight ahead. Almost a clear run. Almost. Well, actually, no one's really around here. What's going on here? Why is this blocked off? Stanix? For an investigation? I'm not sure why this place is blocked off, but it is. Okay, well, regardless, I'm headed in the wrong way. And I don't want to go through the main area, because that's going to alert all the cops. Therefore... I mean, I could go through the vent, but I don't think that's strictly necessary either. Hello? Oh. Sorry, I didn't realize there was a turret there. My bad. That's a really awkward spot for you to be in. Okay. I'm terrible. Got it, okay. There's one dude who I can probably stun gun. Boop. How'd I miss? Boop. There you go. This is already unlocked for whatever reason. Oh, it's not even on. Alrighty then. Since I'm here, what do I want to do with this one dude? Total miss. There you go. That's fine. You're alone. And then I can probably dart this guy from a distance. Got him. Alright. If you guys can get out, you guys should get out. Because down he goes. The only annoying thing is I don't get experience for this. Oh, it's locked up. How do I get in?
To come quick. He's here.
Who's here?
Who's here?
Who is this?
Daria. From the crime scene. Do you remember? I'm at home.
You know I just came back from that area? Alright.
Are you still there? Daria.
Well, I have to travel back to the other place now. A little awkward. I could go through the middle, but that's going to get me in trouble. Most likely. But, I mean, I'm slowly making my way through every cop in the surrounding zone, so it's not really that bad. Although that looks like a potential sniper. Yeah, that could be a sniper, which is concerning. I think I'm just going to invis past all of you. Yep. I made people suspicious, but that's fine. Okay, I'm going to just make a lot of people suspicious. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's fine. Well, you know what? Time to dip. They've lost track of me, and that's all I can hope for. Alright. Time to take the train, and or, you know, just go by foot. Let us proceed. Well, here we are again, back out at the other, train station. If this guy is just chilling here, I can probably take you out quietly. That'll do. Dude's hostile, though. How'd they hear that? Well, it's fine. I can invis him run. I can invis him run. I guess the second I get shot, I lose the invis, and that's the problem. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is where I live, though. So I should be fine where I am. Right? The poor apartment. Can I zoom out a little bit to the other map, or no? I don't think so. I'm just gonna assume I'm in the right place. I choose to believe. And since we're here, we'll painkiller a couple times. Actually, we'll just keep painkillering. Why not? All the way. Alright. So, I need to find... Oh, hey, you're open. Hey, good evening. Can I sell you some crap? Give me a sec. You've got Praxis kit to sell? I'll buy it. Thank you very much. I don't need to buy the biocells. I'm pretty sure I can craft biocells, right? Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. And that's pretty much all I care for. So, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Stop wasting my...
Yeah, shut up. Time to go and find Daria. Alright. You said the murderer is up there? You live up there, don't you? At least I think you do. Wait, who are you? Oh, the detective!
My Interpol friend. It's dangerous for you to be out in the street tonight. What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Oh, the killer is still out there. More victims have turned up. All of them Augs, all harvested. Just like Angela Gunn.
So it's the same person doing all this, and we still have no idea who that is.
I'm not sure where all this is going, but I've been looking at old case notes, and it's uncanny. Marek Svobotka, the old harvester, is supposed to be dead, yet this killer seems to
know absolutely everything? Yeah.
that were never made public. I even called the cemetery just to make sure Svobodka's still dead. And he's dead.
Yeah, okay. We've known this. We knew it was a copycat.
That doesn't explain what you're doing here.
It's still my case, isn't it? And it's still open. I was hoping that maybe Daria suddenly remembered something. And what about you? You know very well that your Interpol ID doesn't mean shit tonight. Hell, I should be arresting you right now.
Well, Daria called me.
Daria said she was in trouble. She was convinced that the killer had come after her. They might find you sneaking outside her door. It's a little strange, isn't it?
Right, because I'm the killer. You need to get some sleep, my friend. You're not thinking straight.
Clearly.
How'd you know she was in trouble?
I had a hunch. You know, any other cop would arrest you for breaking curfew right now.
Stop threatening me in between sentences.
Lucky for you, I'm not any other cop. Go check on your little friend. I'll take a look around the building. Just try not to get caught.
Noted. Alright, thank you. Okay, we'll scan. Nothing suspicious. Actually, she doesn't even seem to be inside, unless there's a cutscene the moment we go in. There might be a cutscene the moment we step inside. Just like with Marchenko. Okay. Let's grab and go. I don't really care. Don't need anything else.
Access granted.
Wonderful. Open sesame. Oh, the place is trashed. Oh, that's not great. That's a lot of blood. Find clues about Daria. Well, anything on the computer? I can help you. Daria, you must see me right away. Listen to me. I know some part of you doesn't want this. Some part of you is scared and looking for a way out. Keep in mind that the surgery was very delicate. Your brain is still trying to process the implanted signals. All I ask is that you hear me out. I understand if you have doubts about my intentions, but right now I'm your best and only chance. Taeyong has set me up a pharmacy in the Davni district. I'm well equipped for what needs to be done. Please, come see me before you do anything else, before anyone else gets hurt. Dr. Nicholas Sipra. Cat collar with the name Starlight on it. Okay, that's apparently a thing. I need to go back to Davni Court now. Anything else I can find around here? I guess it's pretty clear at this point that, that she's the killer, right? Because she was the one who was already on scene. Can I forget how to exit this thing. There you go. And Dr. Sipra has been looking for a missing person for a while. Diary. That blends right in. Oh no, it's invisible. Or it's clear. Can I read this? Daria Mishka's diary. Hello. Hi. He's coming. Here he comes. Door's not knocking. Not knocking. Please, not me, not me. Who's there? Not me. That's a code or something. Not me. Who's there? What noise? Whose nose? Sipra knows. Knows me not, not me. What's your name, neighbor? Miss Botka. Hi, D. Okay, so she's kind of crazy. Got it. Anything else in here before we proceed? Not really. Still no evidence of a cat. I've been in here multiple times at this point. Never seen the cat. Oh, wait. In the Footsteps of the Harvester. By Angela Gunn. Yep. That was a news article about Svobotka, who was the killer. Streak of blood in her apartment. Coming in through the vent. 698843. Okay, well, guess what? We're gonna have to go in through the vent now. Well, there's the, where the murder victim was. So she had a way out onto the street level the whole time. Yep. Is there any particular reason for me to be back here, though? I don't think so. I mean, that kind of feels like that was everything I needed. So now we've got to go back once again to the other zone, I think. Find clues about Daria. Apparently I haven't done everything yet for this. Am I still missing stuff? Find clues. An optional. Travel to Davni. Okay. Should I go? Oh, crap. My bad. Sorry. Hostile. Yeah, that's making everyone notice. Yeah, okay. Bad news, bad news. Let me go back up to the apartment. Hello, don't mind me. Totally a normal civilian coming through. Should I talk to you? I don't want to talk to you yet. I'm not done exploring. So let's go back up. Why are you hostile? Oh, well, you know what? I guess that's not going to end well, is it? Yeah, because he's a cop, of course. Okay, you know what? Let's load that. Oh, there's a broken frame from glasses. There you go. Maybe I was missing that. Okay. Is that everything? That's everything. There we go. And then follow the trail. Perfect. This takes me back out onto the roof. More blood. More blood. To the street level? I mean, I'm following the trail. I mean, it looks like the blood flows down from here. Yep, okay, okay. Keep following. I guess this is fresh blood then. It wasn't the blood from the murder like I thought it was. Okay. I will say right now, the quest is giving me the optional to go to travel to Sista Court, right? Yeah, it's optional. I think I should do that first. Finish the optional objective before going with the main thing. So we will do this in a moment. I guess I have to travel all the way back over to the other zone again. So, be right back. Well, here we are again. There's a whole lot of backtracking in this one. Where exactly am I supposed to go? Meet Miller in his office. No, that's not quite what I'm looking for right now. I'm trying to seek out Dr. Cipra, who's at the local pharmacy in the Davney district. I should know where that is. I've seen his office before. I just don't remember what exactly I'm looking for. Rose Garden? Don't think so. Davney district. Well, I can't be sure where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, here. Lucarna Pharmacy. Okay. I've got to head past the police station this time. That's fine, that's fine. I've knocked out like everyone around here anyway. So I'm pretty free to go through here without any issue. Who else do I visit? No, no, we're almost there. Hello? Curfew. Yeah, no kidding. But no one's on the streets around here, so that's good, right? Uh-oh. You know what? You should definitely come around this corner so I can knock you out. That's right. You're not close enough. Down you go. That'll work. That's fine. Give me that. Thank you. Now then. I need to make it into the next building over. I should probably deactivate this before it makes a noise and gets me in trouble. Okay, should I dart the man? I should probably dart the man. Actually, I don't need to dart the... No, I do need to dart the man. Okay. Pop. That's fine. Shut up. Wonderful. I'll take it. We're still hostile. Probably not a good thing that there's a robot coming my way. Although I can deactivate you. Get him. Okay. And we're clear. No more robot problems. I'll grab those, and I'm away. I'm in.
We have no business together.
Oh, hi. Oh, you're Cipra. Okay, well, since you're here, I'm going to pick that up real quick. Your requested password has been created. Owning the devil. Okay, talk to me.
What are you doing here? It's after curfew. It's dangerous.
Serial killers are dangerous. Curfews are just inconvenient.
I beg your pardon?
Daria Mishka. Ring a bell?
I'm sorry, but I'm not at liberty to divulge anyone's personal information.
This is a very serious investigation here. I'm asking for your help. We both know why I'm here. I don't have much time. If you want to start talking fast, Daria is in grave danger, and that's if she's even still alive. There's something I need to know about her. I'll press him.
I don't have much time, so you need to start talking fast. Daria's in grave danger. That's if she's even still alive. If there's something I need to know about her.
Trust me, there's no hurry. The further men like you stay away from Daria, the better it is for everyone. You should forget it.
Why men like me? Look, I know about the email you sent her. I know you performed some kind of surgery. Why was it so important for Daria to meet you here?
I used to know Daria. She was a patient of mine.
Okay.
Your patient? You mean here at the drugstore?
No, of course not. Before that, when I used to work for Tai Yong Medical, big tech corporation. You know it?
Who doesn't? It's still in operation now.
No, I don't like where this is going.
I headed a project. The cutting edge of neural science and cellular memory replacement. We dealt with people suffering from severe social disorders. We were making people better by making them better people.
Okay. Did you implant stuff from the dead serial killer into her head? Is that what's going on here? Is that why she knows about, like, specific details that were hidden from the public?
How exactly did you make people better?
We found a way to isolate specific character traits. The idea was to use neural implants with imprints of
Yep,
desirable
from select
traits
individuals.
from
Why did
select
you choose a
individuals
serial
and
killer,
insert
though?
them into others who were, how should I say, less gifted.
Kind of like in Prey.
Take a man like yourself, for example. Would have given you a sense of humor.
I'm funny enough as it is. Now how about you tell me what went wrong? Something obviously did.
We were trying to help people. Imagine what it would mean if we succeeded. Anxiety, gone. Apathy, gone. Depression, gone.
Diversity gone, spontaneity gone, individuality gone. But you probably left that part out of your sales pitch.
Of course.
Daria is responsible for what Daria does. The only reason Tai Young forced me to get involved is because so much is at stake for them. Big brand name to protect. I've met their lawyers, men whose briefcases are filled with broken teeth. You must understand.
Well, I'm trying to save Daria.
I'm trying to save Daria. If any part of you cares...
I'm surprised the Casey augment isn't giving me more to work with here.
What do I need to know to help her?
Daria is beyond help. You're wasting your time.
That's for me to decide. Now tell me about this procedure. And you can quit stalling, because I'm not going anywhere until I get the answers I need.
My job was to address people's deficiencies by integrating donor personality packages. That meant we needed lots of confident volunteers to donate time to our project. As you can imagine, people weren't exactly lining up to have a scrape inside their heads. So Tai Young had to...
So they just chose a bunch of corpses?
Once again, not sure I like where this is going.
Tai Young Medical cut a deal with various penitentiaries. Prisoners who took part in our programs, they got granted little perks, bigger cells, running water. The prisons, they benefited from facility upgrades. It was a win-win.
You implanted the personality traits of prisoners into the mentally unstable?
Yeah, that seems unwise.
Smart. Let me take a wild guess. Daria's donor was Marek Svobotka, better known as the Harvester.
Donor number 6988343.
Yep, there you go.
All I saw, all I was given was a series of test scores that showed a perfect match. Everything she was missing, he had. Nothing else mattered at the time.
Uh-huh. An innocent woman's been turned into a vicious killer, in large part because of a procedure you carried out. I'd say that matters. Yeah.
An innocent woman's been turned into a vicious killer, in large part because of a procedure you carried out. I'd say that matters.
Daria wasn't turned into anything. She willingly participated in a procedure. Now she is willingly killing people. You may choose to see a causal relationship.
Well, actually, she's trying to fight against it. It's another split personality thing.
Save it for the lawyers. What I need to know is how to stop her.
All right. Look. We obviously want the same thing here.
Do we?
Daria has a neural chip installed just above the hairline.
Okay.
She
That's
won't
helpful.
let you get anywhere near it. So if you're serious about putting an end to this, you'll have to, you know...
I could probably just KO her.
What, kill her?
That would be my preference, yes.
No,
Or
I'm not doing that.
I suppose you could just incapacitate her, but then you run the risk of having her wake up. Not a risk I would take, personally.
Right. Is there any other way? Ooh.
There must be another way. Something that doesn't involve attacking her.
A deactivation code, perhaps?
I wish I could help you. Unless you're willing to meet violence...
Although she's not really a droid, right? She's still a
Daria's
person.
not a victim. Chip or no chip, she is behind this, and she will try to attack you no matter what you do.
I don't think Daria's as
Double
responsible
alpha
as
and then a single omega, so...
Taking her out and removing the chip is great for you. Gets rid of any evidence that might link her actions to your bungled experiment. But there's no way it's my only option. And there's no way Tai Young Medical would develop a sensitive technology like this without some kind of failsafe. I know you're holding something back.
Like what?
A weakness. An override.
Yep, there you go.
Something
An
that allows
override.
me to talk to her without the influence of whatever it is you installed.
Well,
Okay, there you go. I was right. There was still a code, sort of.
Daria has been programmed to react to it with specific subconscious impulses that are designed to trigger a shutdown of the chip.
Why wouldn't you tell me that in the first place?
Because I knew you would overestimate what it could do. You're a fool if you think you can just walk up to a killer and say a magic word. It won't undo what she's become. The decision to act on Svobodka's memories, to repeat them, that was all Daria. Simply shutting down the chip at this point will not be sufficient.
That's for me to decide. What's the override phrase?
Ad hominem 2026.
Okay.
But I warn you, do not turn your back on her. And do not
Ad hominem
underestimate her
2026. I'll try to remember
responsibility in
that.
all of this. We all have terrible nightmares. We all have visions of sick and terrible things we could do.
Yeah, but we don't have chips implanted in our heads with literal dead people talking to us. And she seems scared of him. That's the he that she was talking about. Okay. Well, am I still in hostile territory right now? Probably. I guess I could run over in this general direction. Run! Run! Check the map. Okay. Run! Okay, let's turn off the power. Or turn off the invisibility. And then we're in an area that's fairly free because I've taken out most people around here. Obviously not every single person around here. Invis or... You know what? I'm constantly wasting my battery by going invisible around these people. Why don't I just take them out? Properly. Now, I don't actually know if this stuff works. Does he have any organic areas I can shoot at? It doesn't feel like it. Okay, that's fine. But I can stun you, and then knock you out that way. Yep, good night. Alright, and then the other dude is down. We are in good shape. Ooh, a gas grenade! That'll be helpful, thank you. Won't say no to those. Wonderful. And now, moving forward, this area will no longer be a concern to me. Oh, wait. Turret. Turret's a pretty big concern. There's probably a way to turn it off, though. Most likely. It'll probably be in one of these, side doors. Yep. There it is. Easy enough. Let me in. Thank you. You know what? I'll nuke this one, because I literally never use nuke.
Trace program initiated.
Double nuke!
Access granted.
Wow, that's instantaneous. That would have saved me a lot of trouble. Okay, is it because I hacked it already? That I'm not able to disable it or anything? Huh. Okay, it's running again, so can I turn it off now? There you go. Problem solved. Fantastic. Alright, here we are again. Running away from the cops, of course. Speaking of which, actually, shouldn't I go back and talk to the investigator? I guess I don't need to, huh? Okay, well, I'll just come down here first then. I'll come down here without the investigator getting involved. How about that? I feel like he would escalate the problem more than anything else. So, follow the trail. That is the plan. Right? Well, there's blood there. We came down... Where'd we come down from? This is where they came down, and then they went in through the hole. Okay, that's fine. So, follow the hole. Follow the sewer grate. Okay. Is that her?
Oh, thank God. I knew you'd find me. We must hurry before he comes back.
Before who comes back?
How'd you tie yourself up?
Angela Gunn?
Yes. He knows you're after him. He wanted you to come.
I see the chip. Confront. Let's play along.
So where is he?
He's everywhere. Can you not feel his presence? Are you not scared?
Why did he bring you here? What does he want?
He's using me to get to you. He thinks that by removing your augmentations, he can make you whole again. Quickly, come closer.
Yeah. We'll get closer after I use the deactivation phrase.
I beg you.
Question or confront? Let's ask the question.
I need to know where he is first. How long ago did he leave here? Which way did he go?
You've got to be joking.
It's obviously a trap.
I don't have time for all these questions. If he knows I spoke to you, he will kill me. Please, my ankle. Come closer. You must help me escape.
Yeah, I'm not stupid enough. Attack? Just straight up? No.
You can drop the act, Daria. I know what's going on here. I know there's no one else out there. I ran into an old friend of yours. The name Cipra mean anything to you?
Here we go, Casey time.
Dr. Cipra?
She completely dropped the act, yeah.
He's worried about you.
He's worried about himself.
Oh.
He's worried about Tai Yong Medical. They're willing to kill to cover things up, to preserve their precious image. Their reasons are savage compared to mine.
Use the keyword. Yep.
I don't believe this is who you are. Something changed in you after Cipra's surgery. Made you do things you would never have done otherwise, for reasons that aren't your own. But it's not too late.
Don't be so naive. I am who I've always been. Cipra's surgery, all it did was give me access to another man's technique, his courage to follow through.
I can still help you.
Ad hominem.
Ad hominem 2026.
So, how are you feeling?
What did you do? Is that how machines pray?
Listen to me. The neural chip that Dr. Cipra installed in you is in the process of shutting down. Try to focus. This version of you that's been hurting people, I don't believe that was really you.
Then you don't know me very well. Why? Why should this change anything?
I think you're being
The
influenced.
procedure gave me access to memory banks that weren't my own. The choice to draw on those memories was mine alone. You can't take them from me.
The shutdown process may take some time. There may be lingering effects, but that doesn't mean it's too late to help you.
You really believe that, don't you?
Yes, I do.
All right. Prove it.
I don't know how you expect me to prove it, but sure.
Come closer. Save me from all those horrible things Dr. Cipra did. There's nothing to be scared of, right? Surely whatever trace of the harvester was inside me is gone now that you've said the magic word.
I'm not gonna underestimate you like that, but I can apparently just persuade you, okay? We'll do that. How do I hit? I'm trying to hit Z. One sec. Lights are too dark in my room.
You obviously need more help than I
There we
can
go.
offer, but that doesn't mean it's not out there. Whatever power the neural chip had over you should be diminishing now. You should be able to fight whatever urges Svobodka's memories inspired in you.
I don't need help. You do.
Alpha,
You
okay.
need to be saved. All
Ooh,
Ogs need
okay,
to
one
be
of each.
saved. Svobodka inspired me to.
Double Alpha.
I can make you
Double
human
Omega.
again. I have to make
Triple
you
Omega.
human again to atone for what I am.
She's sadistic, defiant, and inhumane. Subject personality traits are those of Marek Svobodka, the original Harvester Killer. Whatever part of the real Daria Mishka that now remains has long lain dormant. She must be found. We are going to humanize you.
This notion you got that augmented people need saving.
Or us, I guess.
That there's something less than human. Look, I didn't know her, but I guarantee you Angela Gunn was a human being. Her humanity was defined by her ideas, her passions, the causes she believed in. It had nothing to do with whether or not she was augmented.
Svobodka never saw them as individuals. To him, they were
Okay, Alpha.
victims of an age that
At least you called him Svobodka, so you're
mirror
separating
images
your
of the monster
identity
he
from him. That's
become.
good.
He believed the entire race was under attack, that mechanization would keep
Okay,
our
that's
souls
one of
from
each. That's
migrating.
not super helpful.
How does that sound like to you when you say it? Migration of the soul, victims of an age? I'm not talking abstract concepts here. I'm talking about people. Svobotka never saw his victims as human beings because it would have made it impossible to do what he did. He was sick, he was scared. Whatever he was no savior.
You're right. The more he killed, the easier it became. That is why he had to repeat the action.
Yeah, you being relaxed is a good thing, right? Double
As
Omega.
a way of justifying his beliefs. If you kill one man, the memory is like an anvil. If you kill 7, you quickly forget the first.
Triple Omega, double Alpha.
Seem inevitable. Surely it must be obvious to you by now. The Daria you came
Okay,
here to
quadruple
save
Omega.
no
We're
longer
definitely going
exists.
Omega here.
She hasn't for a long time.
Holy crap, that's all Omega.
His drive, his legacy,
Uh-oh.
his cause.
Still Omega-ing.
Svobotka didn't have a cause. He was a serial killer, acting out on impulses that he tried to couch in spiritual rhetoric. A way of convincing himself that his actions were justified, but they weren't. No amount of faith or abstraction makes it okay to dehumanize people the way he did.
No. No, it doesn't. But so what if you're right? So what that Svobodka's motivations cannot stand up to scrutiny. His actions, my actions, cannot be justified. Where does that leave me? If those others did not deserve to die, then I deserve to die.
You need
It's not for
help,
me to
but the
judge.
problem is we live
I
in a
want
world
smarter
where...
people than me to look into this neural procedure you
We live in a world where Augs in
this
general are
anti-
being killed for
you're
nothing,
offering
so
me
we're in a
a
tough
fair try.
spot.
I'm not offering anything. But if there's any hope of moving on here, not killing anyone else is a good start.
That includes yourself, by the way.
Society has every right to judge you, and it also has a right to hear all about Cipra and Tai Young Medical. I'm not an expert on extenuating circumstances, but I'd say you have an interesting case.
You were right before, about the override process taking time.
Oh, that's good.
I can feel him receding. Memories of memories no longer crashing against me like they did. Let me prove it to you. Come closer. I want it.
Well, I mean, at least you put the gun down.
I'm no longer what I was.
I'll do it. This is probably a terrible plan.
All right, Daria, we need to get you out of here for real now. This needs to end.
The version of me who did those things to Angela, I cannot even imagine it being me, even though I know it was. Whatever happens now, whatever the authorities decide, I hope you believe me.
I mean, if you decide not to attack me, I will. Oh.
What's going on here? What the hell am I interrupting?
Detective Montag.
Daria's got a story to tell you. How you react may have something to do with your thoughts on experimental neural therapies and big medical conglomerates.
I don't understand. Where is the harvester?
It's in the chip in her brain.
I want to turn myself in.
One of you really needs to start explaining.
I want to confess to the killings of Angela Gunn, Misha Voracek, Pavel Klima, and Leonie Wolf. I also need to tell you about the neural procedure I underwent. It involves Tai Young Medical and a man named Dr. Nicholas Cipra. I hope you'll listen.
I hope he does too.
You can handle this from here. Just listen carefully to what she has to say.
There we are.
All right, Daria. I think you should start at the beginning.
2 years ago, I signed up for a program sponsored by Tai Young Medical. They said they could help people to become better versions of themselves.
I'm gonna listen in on all
It all
this.
feels so long ago now.
Oh, you just got to smoke? Alright.
I suggest you remember everything you possibly can about this procedure you underwent.
Is this quest marked as completed, by the way? I'm nosy. It is marked as completed. Okay.
Who was involved? When it happened?
I'm not that person anymore. I swear to you.
Take your time. For now, nothing's going to happen until I get the full story.
That's good, and then that's... You. She literally just, like, threw the cigarette on him. Okay, funny.
Turning
No follow-up?
myself in is for the
Alright.
best. I know that now.
Okay then. Wonderful. What's all this stuff? Oh! You had mines and stuff absolutely everywhere.
Yes, thought as much.
Of course you did. Makes perfect sense. You booby-trapped the place. Yep. So if I walked up to you like an idiot, I would have been EMP mined to hell, is what you're telling me. And then you probably would have attacked me or something. Yep. Alright, well, with that murder mystery complete, we are good. I'm just going to be calling it right here in that case. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, and next time we're going to head over to find Miller. So have a great day, thank you for watching, we'll see you then. Bye-bye now. Oh, a cell phone. Not helpful anymore.